time. Dollar Tree says it plans to close nearly 1,000 stores across the country.
After a botched purchase of Family Dollar,
they're going to close 1,000 of its Family Dollar stores,
with the first 600 shutting down this year.
They say large part because they're underperforming.
It's blaming the closings on inflation, theft, and reduced federal food benefits. Family Dollar was also fined a record $41 million last month for storing food, drugs, and other products in a rodent-infested warehouse.
Picture this, a bustling Family Dollar store in a small town. Your shelves are packed with household essentials, snacks, and toys, all priced to accommodate tight budgets. For decades, Family Dollar was the cornerstone of countless communities, a lifeline for families living paycheck to paycheck. Yet today, many of those stores sit empty, with faded signs and locked doors, symbols of a brand that lost its way. How does a company that thrived on simplicity and affordability fall apart in a world that's more price conscious than ever? The story about Family Dollar's rise and fall isn't just about business. It's about competition, mismanagement, and the ever-changing needs of consumers. So let's dive into it today. In 1959, a young entrepreneur named Leon Levine opened the first Family Dollar store in Charlotte, North Carolina. Levine was just 21 years old, but he had a clear vision: provide everyday necessities at rock-bottom prices without the hassle of a big box store. His philosophy was simple: if you could run a store with low overhead and sell at the lowest possible price, you would always have customers. And it worked. The first store was a hit, and within a few years, Family Dollar expanded across the South. By the 1980s, it had become a household name, known for its no-frills shopping experience. And by the early 2000s, Family Dollar had grown into a retail powerhouse, with over 8,000 stores across the United States. Its success was built on accessibility. Small format stores that popped up in urban and rural areas alike, serving communities that didn't have the luxury of a nearby Walmart or Target. For families struggling to stretch every dollar, this store wasn't just convenient, it was essential. Now, let's pause for a second. Why was Family Dollar so special? It wasn't just the prices, it was the proximity. You didn't have to drive 20 minutes to a massive superstore. You could walk to your local Family Dollar, grab milk, batteries, and cleaning supplies in a single trip. But as the 2000s rolled on, competitors like Dollar Tree and Dollar General started eating into Family Dollar's market share. Dollar General focused on small-town America, opening stores in places where Walmart wouldn't bother setting up shop. Their stores were clean, organized, and well-stocked, while Dollar Tree had a different approach. Everything in the store was $1. Simple as that. Gimmicky, but it was wildly successful. At the same time, Walmart was squeezing the discount retail market by offering the lowest prices possible, and Amazon was changing the game entirely with home delivery. Family Dollar's response? It was more stores. This sounds like a good idea, right? Except it didn't fix the issues inside the stores that they already had. Many locations were poorly managed, with cluttered aisles, inconsistent inventory, and frequent complaints about the customer service. Instead of modernizing their stores, they doubled down on expansion, creating a house of cards that would soon collapse. Entering Dollar Tree, the $8.5 billion gamble. In 2015, Dollar Tree swooped in with an $8.5 billion bid to acquire Family Dollar. The move was hailed as a potential game changer. Dollar Tree, with its everything a dollar charm, seemed like the perfect partner to revive Family Dollar's struggling brand. But merging two retail giants isn't as simple as signing a check. First thing is, Dollar Tree's core business model was fundamentally different. While Family Dollar had flexible pricing, Dollar Tree thrived on the rigid $1 price point. Next thing is, the integration was messy. Dollar Tree was used to running tight operations with low overhead, while Family Dollar was already bloated with underperforming stores. And lastly, they had conflicting strategies, which led to internal confusion. Was Family Dollar supposed to switch towards a Dollar Tree style model, or was it supposed to maintain its original pricing approach? Meanwhile, Family Dollar's existing problems weren't going away. Stores were still understaffed, inventory issues persisted, and the brand continued to lose customers to better-run competitors. Instead of a fresh start, the acquisition became a slow-motion train wreck. And here's where it gets messy, like literally messy. In 2022, Family Dollar made the headlines for all of the wrong reasons when the FDA investigated one of its major warehouses in Arkansas, and the findings were shocking. Over 1,100 dead rodents were discovered inside the warehouse. Products were contaminated with urine and feces, and yet they were still being shipped to stores. And the warehouse had a history of pest issues, with corporate failing to address it.
Tonight, more than 400 Family Dollar stores remain closed. The discount retailers trying
Home a rodent infestation, possibly contaminating items bought from Alabama Family Dollar stores.
from a widespread rodent infestation at its distribution center in West Memphis, Arkansas.
Inspectors are saying they found live rodents, even dead birds. The FDA says it is working with Family Dollar to begin a voluntary recall of affected products, which include some food, dietary supplements, cosmetics, medical devices, as well as some over-the-counter medications.
This wasn't just a bad news cycle. It was a disaster for the brand. Hundreds of stores had to pull products from their shelves. Customers lost trust and lawsuits started rolling in. For a company that built its reputation on affordability, Family Dollar had suddenly become synonymous with poor quality and health risks. By 2024, Family Dollar was a shell of its former self. Years of declining sales, mismanagement, and failed turnaround efforts had taken their toll. Their store closures accelerated, employees faced widespread layoffs, and the business model no longer made sense. Even Dollar Tree, which had once bet big on Family Dollar, was distancing itself from the struggling brand. The company announced plans to close nearly 1,000 underperforming Family Dollar locations, effectively admitting that the acquisition was a bust. But let's be real, this wasn't a restructuring that would save Family Dollar. Firstly, Dollar Tree made it clear that it would be shutting down hundreds of Family Dollar locations permanently. The company's debt load had reached unsustainable levels, making it impossible to operate profitably, and the brand had lost its identity, stuck between a discount retailer model and a dollar store business that never fully integrated. For Family Dollar employees, this meant uncertainty. For customers, it meant losing one of the last remaining budget-friendly shopping options in many communities. Now, let's talk about why this is a problem. In many rural and low-income areas, these stores weren't just retailers, they were community hubs. Losing them wasn't just convenient, it was devastating. Families that relied on Family Dollar for affordable groceries and household essentials now face longer trips and higher prices. Employees were left scrambling for new jobs in areas where retail work was already limited, and many storefronts will remain empty, turning urban blight in struggling neighborhoods. The failure of Family Dollar isn't just a corporate mistake. It's a loss felt deeply in towns and cities across America. And if there's one thing that Family Dollar's story teaches us, it's that success isn't just about growth. It's about sustainability. You can't keep just adding stores if the ones that you already have aren't running smoothly. And you can't rely on nostalgia to keep customers coming back when there are better options just down the road. The discount retail industry isn't dying, but Family Dollar couldn't keep up. So what now? Competitors like Dollar General and Dollar Tree are still thriving, but they've learned from Family Dollar's mistakes. They're investing in cleaner stores, better inventory systems, and more importantly, customer trust. Meanwhile, e-commerce is changing the landscape, forcing even budget retailers to rethink their approach. Will another brand step in to fill the gap that Family Dollar left behind, or is this the beginning of the end for neighborhood dollar stores? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, Family Dollar's legacy, good and bad, won't be forgotten anytime soon. What do you guys think about Family Dollar? Did you guys shop there often, or was it just a once-in-a-while trip to grab some snacks and maybe some drinks? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like videos like this, hit the like button and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.